I just want to see how it sounds. Test, test, test one. Test, test, test one. Okay. Well, it works. I didn't think it was going to work that easy, but I guess it is. What's up, everybody? Hmm. Okay, what's up, everybody? Um, what is it today? Today is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. But okay, okay. Um, just trying to fix some few things here before we start. I don't really see a delay, so which is a good thing, right? Right? Or am I tripping? No, I think there's no. I don't think there's a delay. If there is, sorry. Let me know if there's a delay. I don't think there is. It's at least what it says on. It's at least what it shows here. I'm not having any drop frames or anything. So hopefully that works. Why is my Roomba doing? I think that's crazy.
Rest about it.
Hmm. I don't know. Eventually, I gotta go pick up my cat, which I'm kind of excited about. She went to the vet today, but she also got a little haircut too, which is I'm kind of looking forward to see. But one thing I'm not looking forward to is the fucking vet bill because that shit. Oh my god, it's gonna suck. Oh man.
I got to tell you, it makes absolutely no sense to me with the climate we're living in right now in this country and what's going on between law enforcement and the citizens and the whole thing that's happening. To come out here with a little bit of a, I don't want to say he didn't really have an attitude, but he just wasn't interested in having a friendly conversation. He just wanted to come out, who are you, where you're from, that kind of thing. And that doesn't work, man. I hope any cops that are watching this bring it back down a little, man. Cool out, ask some questions. I think you guys are a little too used to dealing with criminals or something, or you're badge drunk or whatever it is. But use a little common sense, use a little decorum, and let's all try to find that middle ground and get along, and have respect for one another. If the police want respect, and their blue line wants respect, they got to give respect. That's the only way it works. And for some reason, a lot of them don't seem to get that, and I don't know why. I don't know who peed in his Cheerios this morning, but it's a shame. And not only is it a shame, these situations can become dangerous. If you have a cop on one side that's acting the fool, and then you have somebody on our side that's acting the fool, you have a scary situation. And that's how these things happen. And then, things go to where they don't need to go. So, de escalate.
He's right. De-escalation is key.
Well, all right, guys, I guess we're going to wrap this one up. Would have been nice to be able to have a conversation with these folks today and end things on a good note and maybe inspire a little positive action, a little positive thinking on both sides. But this type of interaction, they have no obligation to come out and talk to us. But if they're interested in fostering community spirit and community policing and that kind of thing, then they do have an obligation to come out and have a decent conversation. Um, Obviously not interested in doing that today. So these are the problems we face. And even though there wasn't a lot of action in this video and there was no drama and that kind of thing, it's important to see this kind of stuff because I'm hoping the good police officers out there, I'm talking to you. If you're one of the cops out there that's watching this video, don't behave this way. There's no need for it. All you're doing is causing problems, creating angst and anxiety in people. And my new phrase that I'm going to use all the time, you're going to see from now on, you saw at the beginning of this video, is a good cop's worst enemy is a bad cop. and that's not going to change. So we need all you guys that are doing the wrong thing out there to think about what you're doing to your good brothers and sisters in blue out there, and how they're going to pay for your actions. And if you don't care about the citizens and you're not interested in having these conversations, we would expect that at the very least you care about your fellow officers. So do it for them. Do it for them. Be cordial, be respectful, be honest, be straightforward, and don't always assume everybody with a camera is a criminal, because we're not. Even if you don't have a camera, don't just assume people are criminals. You have to. I've said it before several times. Just because a cop might have mistreated me or done something wrong previously, doesn't mean the next cop that walks up to me is going to get an attitude. And it shouldn't be that way with us citizens either. But these are the decisions. Everybody wakes up and makes a choice, makes many choices. But I always like to think that I wake up each morning with the choice of whether or not today was going to be a good day. It's completely to me. And accidents happen, terrible things happen. You're basically in control of your life. And you can steer the ship anywhere you want to go. Same goes for these guys. And I just think that if we all find that little time to get along, we're in a better place. That's it. So on that subject, always to remind you guys, appreciate our videos, you love it. Make sure it's on. Chris, I'm going to say, smart, just somebody out some video. It's a lot of questions off the bat. You have to do movies, man. Just go run a business and have a casual conversation. I got to tell you, it makes absolutely no sense to me with the climate we're living in right now in this country. What's going on? If you see another officer doing something wrong, you will stop them, and if it
some stuff just costs more. Except airfare, find cheaper flight. This summer, I had to travel the town. Performing on the biggest stage in the world was just one step in the journey. Hi, I'm.
All right, cool. Excellent. All right, well, thanks again. Have a great day. We sure will. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, guys, so another bonus here is we have commendation and complaint forms posted on the board, readily available right by the front door when you walk in. So, A+ on that note. And we have Old Glory here in the corner. Of course, we're not thrilled about the maritime flag, but we're always glad to see Old Glory wherever she stands. Well, all right. Oh, look at this fingerprint deal. Ancient technology. It's an 8-pad. Let's see what's down this way. Pretty cool artwork here. Restrooms. And here is the Moab City Council chambers. Yeah, this is small town America, folks. But very cool. And I believe this is Delicate Arch, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one that's on the, let's see if I can get you back. That's the one that's on license plates. It's marked with a reflection. Very cool. as we'd like to do, let me get you a view from the captain's seat here. Access corrections. Hi, how are you? Good. Can I just ask what your name is and what you do here in this office? Not just a secretary, Maria. It's very important stuff. It is. You're part of the grease that keeps the wheel turning. Yeah, no, but we appreciate you. We appreciate you smiling. Cordial welcome. Thank you. We're just walking around checking out your building, checking out Moab. Never been here before. Pulled in town last night and figured we'd come check out the city hall and the library and that kind of stuff and just get a feel for the municipality. Ran into your city manager, Joel, on the way in, so we went right to the top the second we walked in the door. That was great. Yeah, very cool. All right, so I'll let you get back to work. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Yeah, have a wonderful day. There's a stairway here. We'll go this one. As I always like to say, folks, this one's going extremely well, but it ain't over yet. Well, here we go. State of Utah Assistant Attorney General. Secure location, authorized personnel only. Okay. That's what you're looking at. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. How are you? Good. Do you want to open the door so I can talk to you? Originally? Or not? For my son. I'm having a hard time hearing you. So. Well, I'll tell you this. Your city manager, Joel, just sent us up here. So, there's nothing to be afraid of. Look. Hey. Yeah, no, that's why we're going to try to come in. So, my name's Jason. Pleasure to meet you. What is your first name? Tommy. This is my son, Ben. We're just taking a look. We've never been in Moab before. Yeah. And we actually see it's interesting because we actually just met several of the folks downstairs on the first floor. Nobody was concerned with the camera. Nobody had an issue. And I even said to them, sometimes we walk around with a camera and some people get apprehensive and get nervous because there's a camera or something. So, yeah. Well, not yet. We don't try to run any restricted areas. Anywhere we're not supposed to go. If you see a sign that says it's a restricted or secure location, we don't go in there. But this is public access out here in the hall. Yeah. So we're just checking out all that. What's your attitude? You might be asking what's your attitude because you seem like very, I don't know if it's nervous or apprehensive or what it is. Oh, why? You're afraid? Yeah, you're not around. There's no reason. These days, we're being filmed everywhere we go. You go to your gas, you go to the grocery store, you go to the post office, anywhere you go, you're on God knows how many. By the time you get home today, you'll be on 50 cameras.
Hey, babe. Oh, fuck. Hey, beautiful. Hi. Okay, so it's just easy for me to tell you this. So I listen. So I will get the garage looking good enough to, okay, here's my plan. The only really thing that'd be fun to do in the garage is play games around a table, correct? Or foosball, right? For this party, it's not like a theme when I decorate the whole thing. You know, we're not having the whole open floor space. Okay, okay. Who's coming? Me, you. Yeah, I know, but no. Okay, I'm not saying it won't get rowdy, but I'm saying we don't need to have the whole garage uh, accessible. Meaning, here's my plan. Whatever I have on the table, or whatever I can put up against the wall, I will stack up against the wall, out of the way, and I will stack some stuff near where you park near the water heater. But I'm not gonna, I'll put some stuff near that. But you might not be able to park your car in the garage. Ish. I mean, you might. It might be a little tight, but because
If you're making that thing with the lamp on it, put everything and stack it up nice on the ground on the left side.
which lamp you're looking at? I'm sorry. What do you mean?
If you're standing in the garage and you're facing that little piece of furniture that we have the lamp on. I can't talk right now.
Piece of furniture.
I can't talk. Let me go.
Okay, love, bye.
Hi, Linda.
Hi. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Uh, I might have come up with a solution. I might have. Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna get ready.